I was born competitive, so I will compete the rest of my life.
I'm very excited to get up every day of the week and practice and train for one of my events that I do out here.
Upon reaching Florida Senior Games competition age, Stephen and Kim Hopkins embraced the Olympic-style sports festival for athletes age 50 and over with all 4 of their arms.
I love coming out to the regional events and the state events and the national events and meeting a lot of the senior wisdom.
It's like a great accomplishment to improve yourself. You're always searching for that next PR. I know I can do 116 incline sit-ups in a row, but that's not my limit.
The couple from Shalimar in the Panhandle of Florida have competed in archery, cycling, powerlifting, and tennis, just to name a few.
They're all great. I mean, there's a lot of great parts in all of them. I love the powerlifting, the deadlift. I love when I step up there and I can go pick up, I think my max was 480 pounds, and pick that up and realize, wow, I never thought I could do that in my life, and here I am at 55 to 59 in the senior games picking up 480 pounds.
I definitely like seeing the much more skilled archers here give us tips and pointers. You know, we've only been doing it for a couple years, so it's nice to have their expertise to guide us to making us become better.
At the 2023 Florida Senior Games, they were pulling back their bows, shooting arrows at archery targets on Saturday, and on Sunday, they climbed on their bicycles and rode the 5K and 10K time trials. While they've advanced into the 55 to 59 age group, they're veterans of the Florida Senior Games and plan to be mainstays of the Games for years to come. They realize the healthy and active lifestyle benefits the Florida Senior Games has to offer, but also realize there's much more. There's the friendships they make on the field of play and the camaraderie they share with folks of their age through friendly competition.
I'm looking forward to the people I've met that have trained me, taught me, hoping that they can see that I've picked up their skills and tips and I've learned how to do it a little bit better. And if they're not there, at least do it, hoping they'll walk by and go, wow, somebody did follow me and do what I did. And when it's all over, we sit down at the dinner or at the bar and repeat the day and look forward to the next year.
With the variety of sports they engage throughout the state of Florida and nationally, they've learned how to improve their skills in a variety of ways.
So what I've learned from the ones older than I am, and I'm going to caveat that by saying I've seen accidents and injuries on most of the sports I've done, is that they recover from their injuries and they get right back at it. Doesn't matter what the injury is. The cycling a few years ago, there was a serious injury. That gentleman recovered and got right back to it. I will work out my whole life.
At this event, the very first time I came out here to the state archery, the state director, he brought me over into his lane and he taught me a few things on how to shoot and how to compete, and was very patient with me as I missed half the time at targets and he hit them all the time. I heard so many X's and 10s from him, and here I am a few years later following his leadership, and I luckily have not missed the target yet today.
They also take some time to see the sights along the way.
It's great fun for us. We have a minivan, we gut it out, only has 2 seats in the front, so we don't have the kids in the back anymore. We have 4 bikes in the back, archery equipment, tennis when we were doing tennis. We love traveling. I don't think there's a limit to the distance we would travel.
Whatever endeavors Stephen and Kim Hopkins explore in life, we're happy to have them in our Florida Senior Games family.
It's really helpful in the training, which is a lot of hours of what you do, to have your spouse or your significant other there alongside.
We get to push each other to get up every day, get to the gym, get to the woods, practice, train, enjoy it, and most importantly, have some fun in what you're doing.